industry is talking about quote-unquote cap and trade, which is the government penalizing and taxing industries that use or emit more carbon dioxide, which is not a pollutant, than the government says they can. This is how they intend to raise more money. Cut 4, go.
Under my plan of a cap and trade system, electricity rates would necessarily skyrocket. Regardless of what I say about whether coal is good or bad, because I'm capping greenhouse gases, coal power plants, natural gas, you name it, whatever the plants were, whatever the industry was, they would have to retrofit their operations. That will cost money. They will pass that money on to consumers.
You forgot that, didn't you? So when he says, I'm going to punish those oil companies, he's punishing you. I've talked about this 100 times, too, the brownouts and the blackouts that are coming, because we're now following a glide path of intentional limits on the use of our resources. They're trying to force us to use technologies that, don't yet exist on a wide scale and cannot be put to practical use on a wide scale. So they're taking this recession and they're cratering it. And then we have this story that just broke from Reuters. U.S. companies, consumers, and communities may grow so addicted to government financial help that cutting them off could trigger another recession soon after the current one ends. Between the U.S. Federal Reserve's trillions of dollars in lending programs, the $787 billion stimulus package, and $700 billion in counting in bank bailout funds, no one can accuse officials of soft-pedaling their crisis response. But there is increasing concern that when the flow of public money subsides, beginning next year when much of that stimulus package is spent, well, that's not correct, but what they mean is obligated, the economy still won't be strong enough to stand on its own. The stuttering attempts to repair the banking and lending mechanism so far by the new administration suggests that by late 2010, the specter of a second dip into a recession will be looming large, said Merrill Lynch economist Cheryl King. The latest evidence of the government's ever-changing plans came on Monday when insurer American International Group got its third bailout, each with different terms. They don't know what they're doing, but on the economic front, but they do know what they're doing on the governmental front. We'll be right back.